Greetings, welcome to Cosmic Embrace. I'm your host, Goddess Mariposa. Are you ready to dive deeper into self-mastery? Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Let's go. So how is everyone doing? I'm so happy to see all of you guys jump on. We got 6 people on live. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. So I will begin now. Is everybody ready? Can I get a thumbs up? That we're getting ready to move into our sacred space. Oh, wonderful. Hey, Dad. Get into your sacred space. Let's begin to move into an allowance space. I hope everyone is getting grounded and centered. So let's begin to take some deep inhalations. Let's breathe through the nostril. Breathing in and releasing. Breathing inward and releasing. Let's take some another inhalations deep in the nostril. Give people time to jump on and releasing. Deep inhalations. We're acknowledging breath. We're acknowledging the breath of unconditional love. We are acknowledging the breath of balance and grounding. We are acknowledging the breath of life that sustains us. And the reason why we're here, without breath, we are not in this existence, are we? So as we inhale, we're inhaling the breath of the Divine Mother, Father, God's light, love, grace, transformation, blessings. Deep inhalations and releasing. Let's just release your day now. Excuse me. Let's release any things that you're holding that did not serve you on this day. Let's release. Releasing with the breath. Let's begin to inhale. Let's release any negative thoughts, any negative patterns that we held today. Let's move into a space of forgiving self for that releasing. Releasing and exhaling. Now, on your next inhalation, as you're inhaling the divine golden white light now, this golden white light is being present for us to assist in burning out any of the low thought patterns, any of the low thinking we've thought of self today, anything you've judged yourself about in reference to how you moved today, things you did not complete or finish today. Let's release that energy, inhaling, and we are releasing. Inhaling again. And as you begin to inhale, just sense, feel, and acknowledge that you're releasing. Let's see dark particles releasing from the breath. Any guilt you're holding, any shame you're holding, any levels of embarrassment, self-doubt, releasing. As we begin to move deeper into the highest heart, we move in our Christed heart, our divine love, unconditional love for self, inhaling. And we're releasing. And we're calling forth the overlight and the Mother, Father, God's golden white light of protection, sealing us up. We're calling forth the overlighting of our loved ones, our spirit guides that walk with us and protect us. We're calling forth their light of love into our auric fields, into our homes, into our space. And we are releasing the heaviness. Wonderful. We are releasing. Good. So welcome to Cosmic Embrace. I am Goddess Mariposa, aka your chakra guru. And I am here to introduce the planetary frequencies of the week. And what we would like to be focusing upon in reference to continuing our spiritual awakening to our self-mastery, awakening to our inner truths, awakening to our passions, our missions, our purpose work, awakening to deeper self-love, deeper self-care, deeper self-acceptance. So today, everybody, we are in the Venus energy. Yes, Venus retrograde. Wasn't the moon beautiful? So we are in a space like a 40-day, 40-night cycle. The 40-day, 40-night, a lot of the Venus energy is a lot of energy of balance, a lot of energy of wellness of self, a lot of energy in reference to the emotional body. So a lot of us have been feeling very, very emotional, very much energy in motion. So this is why, because Venus is the governing of our divine heart frequency. And Venus governs a beautiful blue ray of light. And that is going deeper into the sacred heart space. So we're going deeper into our inner heart's truth. And in that, yes, we're going to feel more emotional. And again, as you've listened to any of the Cosmic Embrace Transformational Tuesday work, we always talk about embracing the sacred heart. And we're always talking about getting deeper into alignment with your inner truth. And yes, that is emotional. Stop saying you're too emotional. I hear a lot of people saying, I'm so emotional, I'm so emotional. And that's fine. We all go through our emotional states, but understand that our emotions is our alert system. Understand that our emotions is for us to get deeper in tune with self. And understand those energies in motion, that water in motion in your being is your alert system, letting you know that something is no longer serving you, or letting you know that you're getting ready to move into a different awareness of yourself, letting you know that those things that you're constantly playing your recording, playing the tape, the things that are not serving you, that you need to begin to acknowledge fully with your truth and take deep responsibility. As I came out of meditation the last 4 days, a lot of the divine masculine and feminine energy that we are becoming more aware of within ourselves is about really dealing with that emotion and dealing with our imbalances and our imbalanced emotional states, and becoming more balanced and becoming more in tune with self. And as we awaken to our inner truths, as we become more aligned with this Venus energy, we are going to become even more emotional, because we're in that birthing state. We're in the rebirthing state. So my promise to you is that you begin to, I can promise you this, as you begin to accept self, as you begin to go deeper into your inner knowing and in your inner truth, and you're trusting your guiding system, which is your higher wisdom, your God, your higher wisdom, your higher knowing, that's guiding you and telling you and giving you alerts and giving your intuition, telling you, hey, something's wrong, something is off balance. Listen to self. Go inside of self. Stop searching outside of self, the Spirit says. Stop searching outside of yourself. Everything that you're needing, everything that you need to know when you face the mirror, you will see. So as we also go into deeper focus inner truth, take a deep breath with that. Focused inner truth. That means that you're having an intention of seeing your truth. That means you're having an intention to specifically focus on your emotion. This is called responsibility. This is called taking responsibility for my emotion and finding out why I am emotional about a specific thing, a specific person. It's very, very important. It takes courage to do that. It takes courage to do mirror work. It takes courage to go in deeper in that mirror work, begin to speak your truth to yourself. And as we are in this 40-day, 40-night cycle, the guides are telling me that it's very, 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 very important that we are gentle with ourselves. It's very, very important to write down these emotions so that you can see this energy in motion. So you can see what vibration you're at, what frequency you're vibrating at, so that you're able to look into the mirror and ask self, what is it that I need to change? What is it that I need to give upon myself? What is it I need to honor myself with? Because it's not always about someone's fault or your fault. It's about what am I doing that serves me for my highest good. Y'all know this is what I say. What am I doing that's serving me for my highest good? Because as I do that, I move deeper into my mastery. I move deeper, and as my mother says, the totality of my being. I move deeper into speaking my truth, which allows people to see the wholeness of me. It takes courage to do that. So, things that we are balancing within self. I'm looking at my notes, guys. We are, let's see. Hold on. Let me go to my next page, y'all. Give me a second. The next page. All right, here we go. A lot of the Venus energy as well in that energetic body, the energy body, our electric and magnetic body. You are a electrical being. You are frequency. You are sound. You are color. So the more that we become aware of our electrical system, the media lines in our body, understanding our electrical system is interconnected to our whole being. And we begin to understand why certain things are blocked, or things are not moving, or we get sick, or our stomachs are hurting, our backs are hurting, our necks are hurting. Whatever all these things are, these are alerts within the being that's telling you to begin to focus upon yourself, to begin to release patterns that we all have, and to implement a different ritual in your life to begin to relieve some of these patterns. So as you are an electric being, your vibration moves out and you vibrate at that frequency of your thinking. So when you begin to go deeper into self and deeper into your emotion, then you ask self, what am I feeling about that emotion? And why is that there? You begin to move deeper into your magnetic being. The magnetic, you are a magnet as well. You are energy, you are frequency, you are magnets. And as you move out and move in that vibration of your thinking, the magnet of your totality, your aura, your energy body, your magnetic body, your physical body, all the layers of you begin to vibrate at that thinking pattern that you're holding. In turn begins to collapse into alignment with you. Then you become a magnet. You begin to attract all those deep things that you're wanting. You begin to attract all the things that you're ready to release in your life. You begin to attract the type of people you want. You begin to attract the persons, places, things, resources, ideas, clarity. It begins to come in alignment because you are attracting it into your life, because you're vibrating at that level of consciousness. Everything starts with your thinking. Every Everything starts with the way that you think of self. Everything. If I'm sick, I'm sick. If you're mentally ill, you're mentally ill. If no one will ever love you, no one will ever love you. So how are you speaking to self? What am I putting out in my beautiful electric body? What am I putting into the universe? And then what am I attracting into me? Because I'm a magnet. So I'm going to attract it into self. So it's always about your thought. Then it moves into the perception of it. Then you begin to speak it. So when you begin to do your mirror work and you're going deeper into your truth without judgment, with unconditional love for yourself, without judgment, and understanding that the lessons thus far, the contrast thus far, all the things that have happened to me, all the relationships, the pain, the drama, the hell, the whatever you want to call it, that has happened to me, now begin to take responsibility for it and learn from it and shift it. Shift the way that you think about it. Shift the way that it affected your life. What did you learn from it? How did you grow from it? How did you expand from it? So, as we are moving deeper into that space and deeper into the power of attracting abundance into our life and attracting healing in our life, moving deeper into our passions, taking responsibility of self-relationship. You know how so many people, all of us, I'm a single woman, a lot of single, beautiful women and men, right? And we all are like, what the hell is going on? Like, why can't we meet nobody? Like, what is going on with the planet? When we begin to understand that all of us on this planet really is going through birthing stages, and all of us are recalibrating at a higher vibrational frequency of consciousness, we are growing back our strands of DNA, bringing back on, turning us onto another channel so that we are more higher conscious beings and deleting this third dimensional programs that we were taught and taught how to behave and taught how to think and taught how to be and taught how to dream and taught how to live. As we break through these programs, we have to all recalibrate and take time for self, right? So as we continue to vibrate in the space of what it is that we desire in our highest truth and know that everything that we desire, we deserve to have because it is our birthright, all of these energies will start to come in alignment with us. And start understanding that all these relationships and friendships, they are all in place for reasons. I would say this, don't be so quick to lay with people. Don't be so quick to say, oh, this is my soulmate, this is my twin flame, and this is my everything. And it's like, understand what all these things mean. Different people coming in our lives for different reasons to teach us. Pay attention, take a moment, breathe. Take a moment and breathe. And ask, why is this person coming into my life? And ask, why is this situation coming into my life? And breathe. To begin to come in alignment. And then you'll know that you know that all these people are put in place for my highest good, for different aspects of my being. Because you called it all forward. You attracted it. You contracted it into your life, into your vortex. So as we move deeper into attraction and we move deeper into balance, let me get on with the reading. Okay, so the first energy again I picked up was passion. I hope y'all can see this. I'm gonna turn this down. I think y'all can see it better. So this is the energy of passion. This is our chakra planetary energy, the energy of passion. This is a lot of us beginning to move deeper into our purpose work, moving deeper into what passion means to us. All right. Some of the simplest things that we are able to do can be our passions, and we don't pay attention to them. We just think it's, oh, that's nothing. I do that anyway. That's normal for me. Well, that is a part of your purpose. That is a part of your passion. That is a part of your gift to give upon the planet. So as we are all being activated and moving deeper into our passions and understanding why a lot of us are walking away from relationships and walking away from certain situations, because it's no longer feeding our being. So a lot of us are in this rebirthing state. And that's a part of the rebirthing, is going deeper into your purpose work, deeper into your passion. What brings you the most joy, man? We are here to play and have beautiful experiences. We are not just here to be stressed out and worried about paying bills every day. All of us got to do that. All of us are co-creators. All of us are manifestors. Right? So whatever it is that we're needing, we can make it happen. It's about being patient with ourselves for it to come forward. And know that until it comes forward, everything in our lives is going to line up for us. And all those resources and those people will be kind to you until those things come through for you. And people will make ways for you, and assistance will come through, and resources will come through. This is the kind of thinking that we have to have in that in-between spaces of when we're wanting. Know that you know that you know. You are connected. Know that everything you put out into the ether is manifesting and it's catching up a momentum, and you are catching up with it for it to come into reality, so-called, into your current vortex of energy. So as we move through our passions, and let me say something, because I always get people saying, well, how do I know what my passion is? In your quiet time, and it takes you to be quiet. It takes you to go into self and ask self those questions. It takes you to do that. It takes you to ask self, what comes easiest to me? What brings me the most joy? Painting, being around children, playing with children, listening to music. I always wanted to do this. I always wanted to go back into your inner child and ask your inner child all those things that was not nurtured in you. All those things that you always wanted to do. It's time to do them. It's time to pull them into our lives, to bring us different levels of happiness and joy. You know? In that passion, we're able to break through. This is the energy of illusion. Isn't that pretty? We're able to break through illusions. We're able to break through the false perceptions that we have of self. We're able to tap deeper into our master eye, our all-knowing eye, discernment. Right? Because you're moving deep into your heart's truth, and I mean you're trusting. So that means that when you're trusting the things that I'm perceiving, I trust that I can see beyond anything that's not serving me for my highest good. This is how you look through illusion. Because you're in tune. So, you know, when people come into your cipher, into your space, and they have false expectations, you immediately say, hey, I'm not going to be able to do that. You know, no, I can't have you in my space. Because our higher wisdom call for certain things to have experiences for us to see how much we have developed in our mastery. We do that. We call that in. It's up to you to believe it or not. But doesn't it feel good, right? When something comes into your space, right? And you already know the face. You know the energy. You know the movement of it. And you immediately say, oh, no, nice to meet you. And you keep it moving. That's growth. That's trust. That's awareness. That's looking past illusions and deception. So as you are moving in that energy, past illusion, we are able to go deeper into self-confidence. Confidence. These are my beautiful galactic cards. Ain't these pretty? self-confidence, right? When you move deeper into self-confidence, that means you're moving deeper into your inner power. You're moving deeper into in your intuition and your trusting. And you're trusting that you're in alignment with your truth. Why? Because you're moving in your passion. And you're trusting that I'm in alignment. The confidence builds. The creativity builds. The power center gets full. You get fiery. You get excited. Confident. Confidence is knowing. That's all. Confidence is trusting. Confidence is acceptance of myself, the totality of my being, acceptance. And as I am confident, I move in my passion. You see? As I am confident, I move in my passion, and I'm able to see past illusions and false perceptions. Because I'm confident, because I know I'm connected. And as I become more connected and more confident, it brings forth freedom. See that? Energy of freedom. Freedom. What is freedom to you? See? What is freedom? Beyond, oh, I'm free to do what I want to do, and can't nobody control my money, can't nobody control me. Okay, cool. But are you free in your being? Right? Is your heart free? Is it freed up? Have you moved deeper into self-forgiveness? Freedom. Have you forgiven the people that you need to forgive, that have hurt you, that have betrayed you? I'm talking the dark, sick stuff. Have you forgiven? Because when you're moving in your master eyes and you're moving with your unconditional love, it's not about forgetting, it's about forgiving. Because you begin to see that person and you begin to see the pain that that person is in that caused a certain type of behavior. So when you're able to look beyond the pain, whatever that may be, when you're able to look beyond the pain and take responsibility that you pull this into your life, you're able to see it and say, what did they teach me? Mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin, doesn't matter. What did they teach me? Let me love myself enough to figure out what this person taught me. What was something that this person constantly said to me about myself? I'm a co-creator. Divinity is within me. I'm made up from it. So, I'm a manifester. So, what did I call into my life? Take responsibility. Sometimes it's hard, right? Sometimes it's like, that's hard to take. I didn't want no alcoholic daddy or drug addict mama or I didn't call nobody to hurt me and betray me or molest me or rape me. I know it's hard to comprehend, but we are co-creators. We come from divinity, infinite. We all come here to have an experience. We all come here to move in our mastery, to get back to our divine spark, right? Always searching for love, always just wanting love. That's it. Acceptance, love. That source from which we cometh. You know, source, I had a meditation, I had a vision. And the vision was I was in the sky, right? And this big, brilliant light flashed. It was like I can't even explain the light. It was light, but the light was speaking. And from the light were thousands and thousands and millions and billions, I don't know, but sparks just everywhere. And I was like, what is that? Who is that? And it said, I am. And I said, I am. It's like, I am. Yes, I am. I am the I am. You are the I am. I am you and you are me and we are am. I am the I am. And I said, okay. And in the meditation, all my chakras lit up and bursted into light. So what I took from that was, I am you, you are me, I am inside of you. I'm having the experience as you. So I accepted and I said, so if that's the case, that everything that I manifest within my life at this time, it is a part of my I am presence for me to experience, for me to remember the mastery of what I am. I am. Think about it. Digest it. It's a lot. It's powerful. It's infinite. Yeah. So as we move through our confidence, we gain our freedom. We pull in balance. See, balance, isn't that beautiful? Light language. Wow. Beautiful. Balance. Divine masculine, feminine energy. We are balanced. As we are balanced, we move in our frequency. We vibrate at that level of consciousness. I can't see that. Oh, shoot. We vibrate at that level of consciousness. Y'all can't see this. I can't see it. Anywho, balance. Frequency. Sorry. We got balance. We got frequency. This is sacred geometry. These are light activations, which activates and vibrates the DNA. I'm just putting it up here so you can soak the energy in. A lot of us are asking for balance. Understanding what balance means. Balance is the totality of you. Balance is balancing your divine masculine and feminine energy within your being. Accepting the whole totality of you. As you nurture your feminine, you nurturing your emotional self. You're feeding her. Right? Brings forth creativity. Your masculine puts it in foundation of the earth, moving in it. That's a passion. Right? Movement, action. Getting things done. Knocking down doors. Which brings forth balance within self. Stop looking outside of yourself to bring forth balance. Stop looking outside of yourself to bring forth balance. Forgive thyself. Love thyself. When you begin to love thyself, you bring forth such a deep awareness of yourself. You bring forth so much more balance and trust within yourself. Because then you realize that the other people that you're attracting in your life is bringing you to another higher level of your consciousness. They're there to help you know your greatness. They're there to help you see what you've mastered. And when you're mastering the frequencies, you jump to another vibration frequency of consciousness. That's why we get in a space of releasing people, right? You release patterns, you release people, you start releasing those things that don't serve you. You start releasing people, situations, environments, because your vibrational current is raising. You're not able to adapt to the frequency. We have to stop going into frequencies that don't serve us, because that other part of our ego self, that part of the lower ego that wants to be accepted, wants to be loved, wants to be nurtured, you go back to what's familiar. But when you go in that familiar space, isn't it uncomfortable? Yes. Isn't it irritating? The sound get on your nerves. People talking get on your nerves because they're at a lower vibration. It's not serving you. We are changing into crystalline beings. We are coming online with the 12 strands of DNA coming back together, growing back together within our beings. Be patient with yourself. This is what you call awakening. Stop searching for your spirit. You are already spiritual. You are moving into a vibrational current, a consciousness, an awareness within self. Stop searching for yourself outside of yourself. Creator says, stop searching for me outside of you. Go deeper. It takes courage to go deeper. It takes courage to forgive yourself. It takes courage, guys. This is what this is about. This energy is courage energy. This energy is fire of, I just keep seeing fire, the belly, fire, the belly. This is the passion. This is the purpose. This is solar plex power energy. So if a lot of y'all been having stomach stuff going on, pain in the stomach, not able to really eat, right? Awakening energy, shifting energy, rebirthing energy. Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle. If you don't want to eat, don't eat. The body's purging. The body's releasing. New strands are growing back. If you're hearing ringing and things like that in your ears, recalibrating, rebalancing, right? If you're up all night, can't go to sleep, downloads, messages, listen, be quiet, get quiet. Turn your meditation music on, light your incense, right? Take a salt bath, keep your aura clear, keep your energy clean. Listen. The Spirit is speaking. The Spirit is speaking. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Love yourself unconditionally. Everything that you're wanting is already in your vortex. Everything that you're wanting is already in your vortex. Be patient. Be gentle with thyself. Love yourself enough to be gentle with thyself. Love yourself enough to be patient with thyself. Again, as I always say, who are you rushing for? Who are you impressing? Time is an illusion. Time is an illusion. If you keep your vibrational current up, you change the structure of your being. You change the atoms. You change the currents in your being. You begin to age slower, right? Your energy level gets higher. Thinking. You can meet people that's athletes, honey, so fine, blow your mind. They done had a heart attack. How the hell they have a heart attack? What they thinking about? What they doing it for? You feel me? If you're not doing it for the highest good of yourself and you're loving yourself unconditionally for that reason, you're doing it for another reason. And if that reason stops feeding you and fulfilling you, what happens? You turn it back into self. Then you start vibrating at a low frequency. Then disease comes in. Upset comes in. Irritation comes in. Bad behaviors come in. Unclarity comes in. Then you're looking for people to fill you up. Then you're looking for people, places, things to fill you up. Because you're not being in your truth. So it's about taking on that passion, self-responsibility. I always look to self first. Anything that I do, I look to self first. My sacred goddess mother taught me that. Look to self first. Always look to self first. And I didn't say judge self. Look to self. How do I look to myself? Ask yourself, how do you feel? Why am I emotional? Why am I stressed out? These are the things you ask. Who am I impressing? This is what you ask self. What state am I in my life right now? What cycle am I in my life right now? What little steps can I take to fulfill, to feed myself? What little steps can I take to build up my confidence? What little steps can I take to look past this bullshit and these illusions in my life? Cut the TV off, man. Cut the, what's this hip hop stuff? Love of hip hop. Cut it off. Cut it off. Okay? It's feeding you in a low frequency. Then, even believe it or not, you start judging yourself according to that frequency, because you're allowing that frequency into your sacred space, into your vortex. And before you know it, you're judging yourself according to that vibrational current. You are frequency. You are magnetic. You are energy. Be very, very, very mindful of what you're listening to at this time. Be very mindful of what you're watching in your eyes. Be very mindful. Be gentle with yourself. I'm not saying you can't watch TV. I watch TV every now and then. Everybody that know me know I don't know what's on TV. Every now and then. I got a few little shows I like. And it's entertaining. It's funny. It's not anything that I take into my being and try to create my life towards it. It's illusions. Remember we said that? Illusions. Illusions. Look beyond the illusions. Look beyond the illusions. Stop being in an illusion. It takes courage. Right? So, as we finish that reading, I'm going to go into a meditation with you guys very quickly. And we're going to I'm going to give you guys a beautiful gift of the first ray energy meditation. And this is an empowerment frequency that we're going to activate within our beings. So we could take a moment here. Let's inhale and relax. Let me drink my water. I hope y'all drinking y'all crystal water. Y'all see my crystals? Ow! Drink your crystal water, baby, because we are crystalline beings. We need our water. Yes, my big sister, Q&A. We will do a Q&A. If you guys will put your questions on the Cosmic Embrace Facebook page, inbox me. So we can do a Q&A. We can see what questions you have at this time in your life, so we can give you all some assistance. I'll be happy to do that. Thank you, my big sister, Kimberly Clark, Jabella Donna. Y'all check out. All right. So our beautiful first ray of light. This is the ray of light, the will and power. We have 12 rays of light. The rays of light is energy, is DNA codexes of energy that comes through our planet. These energies are activating our DNA strands within our beings. So the energy that we're pulling in now is our first ray of will and empowerment. This is a primary energy of empowerment. I said that. It's a beautiful... No, I'm sorry. Not the red ray. I'm sorry. We're doing the second ray. I'm sorry. We're doing the second ray of love and wisdom. I want to give y'all some love and some wisdom. Yes. All right. This is love. This is the beautiful blue ray of light. Blue ray of light. This is the focus in on the sacred heart. So we are going to be focusing all of our energy in our sacred heart. Now, I want to show you guys here. If you tap, take a breath, breathe. This is your thymus. This is what we call where the soul is activated. When you're tapping on the thymus, you're activating your pineal. You're also activating your master eyes. This is deepening your deeper connection with spirit. So also this is a place to release heaviness in the heart. Okay. Take a breath and tap. You'll hear like a hollow boom, 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 like a heartbeat. Just gentle taps. Gentle but where you're able to hear the tap. Okay? And you're inhaling and you're releasing. It's a calming. It relaxes the body. It tunes you in and taps you in. Inhaling and releasing. Gentle, gentle with self. You can do that for a moment. So as we inhale now, let's begin to move into the sacred space. I'm sorry I don't have my music. I'm going to hold this beautiful stone and just give you a visual. Visualizing a beautiful blue ray of light. Just hold the vision in your mind. Beautiful blue ray of light. Hold the energy. Hold in the sacred energy. Okay. As we take an inhalation, we're going to go to the top of the crown. And as we set the intention at the top of the crown, begin to sense, feel, acknowledge a beautiful, brilliant ball of blue ray light. Allow the beautiful blue ray to begin to come to a beautiful spin at the top of the crown. As we are inhaling, we are releasing. Inhaling the magical blue ray of light, sense, feel, and acknowledge. As the blue ray begins to come into a spin, sense, feel, and acknowledge love. Feel the gentleness. Feel the softness and the sweetness. Feel the embrace. Feel what love feels like when you smile. When the most happiest moment comes into your life. This is love. Inhaling the beautiful blue ray of light. I affirm. I am a magical and loving being of light. We are inhaling. I embrace myself in all life through the divine flame of love. Inhaling, releasing. I am compassionate. I am wise and creative. Inhaling and releasing. Releasing, blowing out. I am inspired by life. I am inspired in my life. Inhaling. Beautiful blue ray, inhaling and releasing. As we're inhaling again the beautiful blue ray of light, we're going to bring forward the beautiful blue ray. Imagine it spinning from the crown like a beautiful vortex, spinning down, shooting down like a laser. Shoot it down into the crown, activating the crown chakra. As you're inhaling the beautiful blue ray, push it in the crown. Let's just release clarity. Clarity in your thoughts. Clarity in your dreams. Clarity. Clarity in your thinking. We are inhaling the beautiful blue ray of light. As it spins, we put it in the third eye. Let it expand and burst out of the third eye. As we are activating love in our imagination, in our perception. As the beautiful blue ray light bursts out of the third eye, we are activating our love and wisdom. Seeing through wisdom. Seeing through our master eyes. Seeing through our all-knowing. Seeing through our true perceptions of our lives. For the things that we think of, we manifest and we see it forward. Allowing the beautiful blue ray of love to come through, burst through, and clear. Clear any of the false perceptions that you have of yourself. Let the beautiful blue ray light through. Let it burst and clear. Begin to sense, feel, acknowledge little particles coming from the third eye as it clears, and it's spinning. As it's spinning, it's clearing. As it spins, it's clearing. Wonderful. As you're inhaling the beautiful blue ray of light, you send the light spinning down into the throat. Inhale and release out of the throat. As you are activating your communication center to speak forth your truth, to speak forth the power of things to manifest into your life, speaking forth courage into your life, releasing, clearing any negative things you've spoken against yourself, releasing, clearing, clarity and love, higher wisdom. Good. As the blue ray spins down into the sacred heart, inhale deeply. Send the blue ray down into the heart, right in that thymus. Let's tap here and blow out, release. Inhaling and releasing. Inhaling, beautiful blue ray of light. As we're activating higher wisdom and higher love for self, we are releasing fear. We are releasing judgment. We are deepening self-forgiveness. We are deepening the power to forgive. Inhaling, and we are releasing. Sense, feel, acknowledge it spinning faster and faster in the sacred heart. Let it spin out. Keep spinning. Keep spinning in the sacred heart. Let it clear out. Sense, feel, acknowledge heaviness releasing. Let's sense, feel, and acknowledge guilt releasing. Let's sense, feel, and acknowledge self-doubt releasing. Inhaling the beautiful blue ray, staying in the momentum of it. Let it spin in the sacred heart, clear, let it keep expanding. Just sense, feel it expanding now. As it's beginning to expand, imagine it funneling out of the heart and getting ready to expand around your whole being. Start from the heart, shoot it out. Now sense, feel, acknowledge it begin to expand outside of you. Keep expanding. Move to your shoulders. Let it expand. Beautiful blue, brilliant light. Expanding. And it's expanding and it's growing. Larger and larger. Going through the layers of your being. Larger and larger. Growing larger and larger. Inhaling. Big breath out. Let it expand all the way out. All the way out. All the way out. As it is expanding now, we'll pull it all the way out now. Imagine it wrapping around your whole being like a funnel of light. Just wrapping around your whole being. Beautiful blue ray of light. A light of love and power. A light of higher wisdom. Deeply wrapping around you. Deepening, deepening as it's clearing. Anything in your auric fields. Anything in your pain bodies, your mental body, your energy body, your etheric body, we are clearing with unconditional love. Feeling the momentum of this love, of this energy wrapping you, deepening. We are inhaling. We are releasing. We are inhaling and we are releasing. We are inhaling and we are releasing. Staying in the moment now, just staying in that space. Staying in the space, inhaling and releasing. inhaling and releasing. Another big inhale as we take in the frequency. As we bring our hands to our heart center. And we are in gratitude and in thankfulness. And namaste. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for jumping on. I really appreciate you all that stuck with the live feeds. I appreciate all of your love and your support. I appreciate your energy. I appreciate you jumping on, giving me more courage to speak forth live, to speak my truth. I thank you. I pray that it encourages you to speak your truth, because we need more way showers, light workers, to speak forth their truth. Get into this internet. We have to change the vibrational current. So the more of us that steps out and speak and share, please do. Please share with each other. Please support each other. We must. We must. We must. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Please make comments. Please, as we finish up, thank y'all for the hearts. Oh, I love y'all so much. Y'all making me blush. Oh my God. Please sign up on Cosmic Embrace. Y'all got me blushing. Oh my God, I'm smiling so hard. Please, you're so welcome. Y'all so welcome. Thank you. I share you. Sign up for Cosmic Embrace TV. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe to the Facebook channel. Right? Also, like Mariposas Garden. I'd appreciate it. Again, this month, this will be the last month, my beautiful galactic flowers. I will be broadcasting from Cosmic Embrace Facebook page and the YouTube channel. All right. So more likely it'll be Cosmic Embrace TV on YouTube. This is where I want to begin to broadcast more. So y'all please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also, we have about 9 videos that I'm uploading now. They'll all be ready tomorrow. So those will be ready for you to go see other shows that you weren't able to see. And if you just need inspiration, if you just need a little activation, a little hit, a little push, go to Cosmic Embrace TV on YouTube. The videos are there. If there are any content, again, that you guys are interested in hearing, as my sister stated earlier, she's like, Q&A. So let's begin to post some things that you're interested in, and also inbox me. I'd appreciate it. Again, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you. I'm sending you, enveloping you in the beautiful blue white light all this week. Really stay in the beautiful blue white light. Stay in that power of love and wisdom, and in having wisdom within self, asking for that level of clarity. And remember to love yourself unconditionally. Remember to be gentle with yourself. I have to always say that because I got to tell myself that. Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Calm down. Relax. Chill out. So don't get it twisted. I don't know why people get it twisted with like spiritual teachers or healers or whatever you want to say you are, gurus, whatever. That we don't be all up in our head, because we do. You know, especially when you have so much work to share and you have so much to share. we get a little overwhelmed a little sometimes with like getting that data out, but it's coming. By the end of the month, the chakra courses will start, the online courses. So y'all stay tuned for that. And also stay tuned for, we'll be doing the Enter the Elevation group. Sign up for the event. Guys, come on through, hang out. Let's talk. Let's release. Let's get grounded, get balanced. Let's just share with each other. So I love you guys so much. Peace and blessings be upon you. Again, I send you out the beautiful blue ray of light of love and wisdom. Blessings be upon you. Thank you for watching Cosmic Embrace. Please subscribe below. For further contact, please go over to my website, themariposasgarden.com. Sign up for my newsletter to stay updated with current events, workshops, radio broadcasts, services, and more. Again, thank you so much for watching Cosmic Embrace.